Welcome back, everyone. I really hope you're still enjoying that Bible adventure. I love that story of Noah. It's so exciting, isn't it? Now, I wonder, do you know the answer to the question, why should I obey? Do you know the answer to that question? Now, we've been doing it a couple of weeks. Shall we say it together? I'm God's friend, so I obey. Should we say that again one more time? You ready? I'm God's friend, so I obey. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. Now, we've got our adventure bag once again. It's so good when we get to look inside the adventure bag, isn't it? Now, who can remember the first picture pass? So I'm listening really carefully. Shout out if you know the first picture pass. It's umbrella. So the umbrella reminds us that just like an umbrella can protect us from the rain, it reminds us that God protects us and takes care of us. Okay, so what is the second picture pass? It's a name tag. So just like the tags you might have in your school clothes or the school clothes you might get in September, this is a tag and it reminds us that we belong to God. Okay, and we've got one more picture pass. Does anyone know what it is? Let's take a look. It's a rainbow. So this is a rainbow, and just like the rainbow in the story of Noah, that was all about a special promise that God made to the world, this rainbow reminds us that God keeps all of his promises. So his promise that he has saved us and he loves us so much, that never changes. And whenever you see a rainbow in the sky, it can remind you of that. Fantastic. Those are some exciting picture passes, aren't they? Now, there's one more thing we've been learning this week that's really super exciting, isn't it? And that's our special verse. So, do you think some of you will be able to say it with me already? Okay, let's try it. Are you ready? Ephesians 6:1. Children, obey your parents because you belong to the Lord. So we say that one more time together. You ready? Ephesians 6:1. Children, obey your parents because you belong to the Lord. Wow, fantastic. Okay, so we've come to the end of Hope Kids again for another week, but do you think we can pray together to finish? So, what I'd love you to do is just to hold the hands of the people that are with you in the room right now, and then we will pray. Okay? God, thank you that we are able to do this again this week at Hope Kids, that we're able to learn all about how we should obey you, and that it's so good to obey you. And I pray that we would remember all the things that you teach us in the Bible this week and beyond. Amen. Well, we've come to the end of Hope Kids for another week, but remember, you don't have to stop there with what you're learning from the story of Noah. So you can get on the Kids Bible app, you can read the story of 2x2 as many times as you want through the week. You can also get your adventure books, which parents we've got a link to, and there's some family activities in there. Don't miss out on those, they're so great to do through the week. And of course, that song by Mr. Music, I Belong to God, you can listen to it all the time and it will remind you what we've been learning in Hope Kids. So have a great week, everyone, and we'll see you again next week. Bye.